A hug looks simply, two arms around another person, a few seconds and it's over. But in reality, a hug is loaded with meaning. Think about the last time you hugged someone you cared about. Did it feel warm? Did it feel awkward? Did you leave the moment replaying it in your head? Now imagine this. 9 out of 10 men mishandle hugs. They freeze up, cling too long, act needy, or overcompensate with exaggerated energy. They don't realize that to a woman, a hug isn't casual contact. It's a test of presence, calmness, and confidence. This video is about mastering that test. We're going to explore the Stoic way to respond to a hug. We'll look at the psychology, the science, the mistakes men make, and the simple practices that make a hug memorable. If you want to understand how one short moment can create a lasting impression, stay with me until the end. Section 1. The hidden meaning of a hug. A hug is never just physical. It's emotional, psychological, and even biological. Different hugs carry different intentions. A friendship hug is quick, light, and casual. A comfort hug is slower, softer, and usually comes during stress or sadness. A romantic hug lingers, is tighter, and is often paired with a smile or eye contact. Women notice the difference instantly. But here's the deeper layer. During a hug, she's silently scanning. She asks, "Do I feel safe? Does he match my energy? Is he calm or needy?" Science supports this. Hugs release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This lowers stress and links the moment to memory. But if you hug awkwardly, the chemistry shifts. The memory becomes negative. If you hug with steadiness, she feels comfort and safety, and that memory stays positive. This is why small moments matter. A hug can leave a bigger emotional imprint than a long conversation. Section 2. The Stoic mindset in a hug. The Stoics taught that you cannot control others, but you can control your response. This is exactly how to approach a hug. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be like a rock against which the surf crashes, standing firm." That is the energy you bring. Not rigid, not cold, but steady. When she hugs you, don't flinch, don't overthink, don't panic. Breathe, relax your shoulders, be present. The Stoic mindset means no clinging, no rushing, no overcompensating. Just warmth, steadiness, and calm presence. In other words, your goal is not to perform. Your goal is to respond with balance. Section 3. Common mistakes men make. Let's break down 3 common mistakes that ruin the moment. 1. Freezing up. You hug stiffly, like you don't want to be there. She feels your nerves. The warmth collapses. 2. Clinging too long. You hold on after she's ready to let go. This feels needy, like you can't let go of the moment. 3. Overdoing it. You squeeze too tight, laugh nervously, or make a joke. This kills the natural rhythm. These mistakes all have one thing in common. They put your needs above the moment. The Stoic man does the opposite. He matches her rhythm and releases a moment after she does. He is steady, not desperate. Section 4. The Stoic way to receive a hug. Here is the step-by-step method. 1. Prepare with breath. Take a calm inhale and exhale before or during the hug. 2. Match her energy. If it's light and quick, return light and quicks. If it's long and soft, mirror that. 3rd posture. Keep your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. 4. Pressure. Use gentle but firm arms, not limp, not crushing. Reliable. 5. Timing. Release slightly after she does. Never before, never way after. 6. Facial expression, a calm smile, relaxed eyes, no nervous chuckles or forced comments. This combination signals steadiness, confidence, and presence. Section 5. What to say after a hug. The moment after the hug is often more important than the hug itself. Many men ruin it by talking too much or saying the wrong thing. Here are examples of things to say. It's good to see you. That was nice. I've missed this. That's it. Simple, calm, genuine. What you should avoid? Nervous jokes like I'm not good at hugs. Overblown comments like that was the best hug ever. Creepy lines like you smell amazing. The Stoic rule, speak little, speak clearly, or don't speak at all. Presence matters more than words. Section 6. The Science of Memory and Emotional Imprint. Why does one hug stay in her memory while another fades instantly? Because memory is emotional, not logical. When a hug feels safe, the brain links that feeling to you. Oxytocin rises, cortisol falls. That combination imprints warmth and calm. The contrast effect makes it stronger. Most men hug awkwardly, so if you hug with steadiness, you stand out sharply. She replays it. Days later, she remembers not just the touch, but how she felt in your presence. This is the secret. Women don't remember the hug itself. They remember the emotion it created. Section 7. Examples and comparisons. Let's compare 3 men at the same party. Man A squeezes too tight, breathes fast, and clings too long. She feels smothered. Man B cracks a joke, talks too much, and tries to act cool. She feels awkward. Man C matches her energy, breathes slow, releases calmly, and smiles softly. She feels safe and warm. Which man does she think about the next day? The Stoic man, the steady man. That's the difference one hug can make. Section 8. Practice drills. How do you train for this? Here are 3 drills. 1. Breath control. Stand in front of a mirror. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 4 seconds. Practice calmness. 2. Mirror hug energy. Practice short hugs, long hugs, and medium hugs with a trusted friend. Focus on timing the release. 3rd posture drill. Walk into a room, hug someone briefly, then check your posture. Were your shoulders relaxed? Was your grip steady? The more you practice, the more natural your calm response becomes. Section 9. The Stoic Paradox of Attraction. Here's the paradox. The less you cling, the more attractive you become. Detachment creates intrigue. When you can enjoy the moment fully, but release it without fear, you show true confidence. That calm independence makes you memorable. The Stoics call this freedom from attachment. You enjoy the hug, but you don't need the hug. And that is what makes you unforgettable. A hug is more than physical contact. It is an emotional test. If you respond with steadiness, calmness, and presence, you create a memory that lasts. Remember, match her energy. Breathe slowly. Release calmly. Speak little. Be present, not performative. That is the Stoic way. Now I want to hear from you. What's one hug you remember and why did it stick with you? Share your story in the comments. If this video gave you value, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see it. Presence, not performance, is the key to unforgettable attraction.